Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Alright.
Hey, yeah, bang bang though. I'm gonna give you props. I'm gonna give you props. A lot of fuck shit did happen, but I'm gonna give you props. Congratulations, bro. Be a real nigga. Congratulations once again. You did your thing, bitch ass. And I still on my bed though. How much confidence you got in yourself? Man, we could bet $10.
Let's go, y'all, boy. What you mean? Oh, you don't see the shit I'm doing? Sir, talk to Matt in. Go ahead, sir.
Madden football
First Super
is the
Bowl.
home
Let's
of
go.
Super Bowl 56.
We in Cali.
And this historic
Shout out
matchup
Snoop.
is brought to you
Let's
by
go.
EA Sports. It's the Eagles and the Broncos, and it's coming up next.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles. Brandon Gardner alongside my good friend Charles Davis, and CD the Broncos. Quite a circuitous route to get to this Super Bowl. They were winners of Super Bowl 50 in Santa Clara, you remember. Didn't make the playoffs the next 5 years, going a combined 42 and 48. But now here they are back in the big one.
It's hard to hear that 32 and 48 record that you just cited, because we're used to Denver being one of the elite franchises in the NFL.
Yeah, LA,
this is their
let's
ninth
get it.
appearance in the big game. Only the Patriots have appeared more, and they have won it 3 times. Twice with John Elway as their quarterback in the late 90s, and then, as you mentioned, Super Bowl 50, John Elway was their general manager.
Meanwhile, it took until Super Bowl 52 for the Eagles to lift the Lombardi Trophy for the first time. Their fall was a quick one, down to 4-11-1 a year ago, but an incredible turnaround in 2021 has them seeking a second Super Bowl title.
And it really wasn't that long ago, but this roster, entirely different. It doesn't take long to turn things over in the NFL. But we all remember that performance in the win over New England. Nick Foles threw for 373 yards. The Philly special, it'll go down as one of the most iconic play calls in Super Bowl history. But they're back now, and they're looking to make it 2 wins in 5 years. Sing it with me, Brandon. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin.
Come on, you gotta hold on. Gotta hold on to that.
Contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Sam Martin is on to punt for the Broncos.
Come on, man.
Oh, he breaks a tackle and he's got an alley.
That's crazy. He bounced right off that bit.
And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10. Here's a good shit. By Smith. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy.
You could have jumped that shit too, though.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
You the bathroom?
2nd and 2.
What?
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And the reinforcements
Good
coming
shit.
are going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him
Hit.
in.
Let's go. That's our team. That's our team. That's our team. Let's go, man. What he got the rookie of the year for? That what he do? Bench press. Huh? You don't know your abilities? Bench, huh? Bench, huh? Bitch.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but
come on! Dude, why you cutting like that?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They go play action. Griffin sliding out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline.
Oh, you got to hold on, bro. I'm putting that ball there.
My first thought is surprise because
I supposed to pump fake, but I pressed the shit late, bro. I was finna slide, to be honest.
Forcing that incompletion.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
This whole side open over here.
This is Gordon.
This whole side open over here. That whole side open over here. I don't gotta keep doing that. Huh? Let's go. Let's fucking go. Ain't no fucking calm down, nigga. We got the Super Bowl. Fuck you mean? Let's go. Roll. Man, that ain't supposed to be happening like that. Let's go. B-boy different this time. I told you that. Be focused. Pick City. Psycho Barry got you looking silly. Huh? Yeah, that's your best bet. Run out of bounds. Pressing timeout or you quit? Yeah. Huh? Let me know, please. Huh? Last nigga had a Bronco team, did what you did. Make it make sense to me. Sir, it's 7-zip right now. You feeling good. You stink. Spray then. That don't mean nothing. And you had got the ball though, sir. What you mean I got the ball first? Shut up. I punt.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
S factor on. Oh shit.
They come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the
come on, you there. You there.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Watch you go jump that shit, bro. Watch. Keep playing with that man.
Because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
Come on.
First down and much more. The 40.
Come on, y'all supposed to hit this man, man.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seams
Okay, I
opened
know
up
what I
for him.
did. That's on me. That's on me.
Elliott good with a PAT.
All right, we'll go out.
Tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
It was on the 16 last time. That don't make no sense. I ain't trying to get him hurt. Why do that?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting
Yeah, we
for
gonna
this
go.
drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away
Okay,
from
wait.
what you did before because
They
that
got to
worked, but you have to
school
prepare for
shut on,
wrinkles
girl.
and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Wait.
Give him a
Close
couple
the
on
door.
the carry there. 2nd and 8. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this
Come on, y'all
magnitude.
ain't got to hold that
I can't
block.
really ask the cliche what's going through his mind right now, but maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing,
Got it.
all the ticket
Got it.
situations, travel.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I had to catch it. I had to catch it. If not, it would have been a pick, right?
So
Come on, bro.
Territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. On the counter, here's Gordon.
Damn,
And
bro.
that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. He was able to escape momentarily in the backfield, but you could just kind of tell that wasn't going anywhere.
You know, in the film section, he'll get a
Well,
minus
you
for
got
not getting
speed
him on the
coming.
ground by himself. But what the
All
coach
that
is really
speed.
going to analyze, how fast did his teammates get there to help him? If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there.
Speed kills. Speed kills.
Taken in by his tight end.
Let's
And he
go.
takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Now the handoff comes.
Let's go. Oh.
So take this
Oh, that nigga still told me, dog.
Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight.
That's crazy, though. That's a touchdown. All right. Okay. Y'all don't want me to get it like that. All right. Let's do it like this, then. Put a little motion in it. Put a little motion in it. That's 2.
Melvin Gordon, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Broncos have taken the lead. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter, and he's got both of them.
Certainly setting himself up for a big game here, and I think if the
Nigga, you said that on the last one.
keep riding him the entire way.
You said that on the last. Bro, you said. Nah, you said you ain't getting no more like these.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's
Bro, I don't think I did with motion.
He'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Huh? What down that was just now, sir? Huh? Oh, okay.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. Sanders a first down, still going. Fast footwork by Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 26. 121 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
This ball complete.
Smash this nigga, man. No bear hug. Put the hammer on that nigga.
Second and a foot or so. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Oh, he been in the corner like that.
Sanders shaking and baking. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's got the lowest center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take it in the end zone.
Try to get them boy to come down. I saw you finna lead the party.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra
boy, we gotta slow down there. Damn this shit.
Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied.
We'll change it up. I'm gonna let it ride out right now. First half.
14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be returned from deep
I hear you.
in the zone. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And Charles White touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing. It's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Play action, it's Griffin.
Yeah.
Being chased out left. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is RG3. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Griffin. Got a man open. It's Sutton.
Good shit.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On 1st down, Griffin. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 more there and another 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs
That's
to
that
do.
nigga who you talking about, red wine or some shit.
Made sure he secured the
Okay.
catch, and then anything
All
after
right.
that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed,
See that boy
he gets
hitting.
enough for the first down.
But can he stick? Oh, they bumped me. He dropped the ball.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Come on, bro.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know
He thinking
the
that
contact's coming.
they bumped me. The ball was in my hand.
Hugging it to your body.
Even though you played that, I overthrow it up top, and he still had a chance to catch that shit. He thinking that you grab that bitch, so he didn't grab it.
Now a
Ooh.
carry for Melvin Gordon.
Come on, you supposed to block him. I'm gone,
And
bro.
it'll bring up a third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Seventh play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. They run the counter. It's Gordon.
Let's go.
Inside near the 35. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 128 yards rushing for him now in the first half of
I
the
got
Super Bowl.
128. Shit, you feel me?
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
That's right on too.
And to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the first
Nah,
times
he's still on.
tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
That nigga
It
lost
was
a
Jimmy
yard.
Sweat who
That's
got it
crazy.
down on the defensive side. Here's 2nd and 10. Now a handoff. This is Gordon.
Come
And
on,
a short gain
bounce,
down to
dude.
about the 33. The second down
Bounce.
play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Griffin.
That blitz shit ain't working, bro.
By Judy.
That blitz shit ain't working.
To the 20 before he's dropped.
You picking that shit up.
Catch of
Let's
the Super
go.
Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now Gordon on 1st down.
Come on.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They run the counter.
Come on, man. The whole
Picking up
game.
about 4 as that is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. The busy night continues for Gordon.
Come on, man. Push him.
This one down near the 15. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Vic Fangio, an old school coach, but he's going to go for it here on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Griffin.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. They go play action with Griffin. Flush to his right. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And McManus able to put it.
They take our point.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
Offense set to begin their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the 2nd half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of 6s back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. They'll roll him out right. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Man. He's going to get the sack.
Inside the 35.
Come on, man.
An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That nigga was there for the blitz, bro. You got picked up.
10. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this is inside the 5. And he'll take it in the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Jalen Reagor, 34 yards. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
All right.
Now after the touchdown, here's
I got some time. I got 3 timeouts.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Play action. Now Griffin. He's going to float this one to the right side.
Bro, you bumping me my whole route.
Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, partner, they're going to continue to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there
No, but I ain't see it like that, bro.
At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
And I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Griffin's throw there complete to Hamlin.
Again, I know. They ain't calling no flag. They letting us play. That's crazy, dog. Ain't no flag this game. The fuck? That's back to back now, man.
First and 10. Here's Griffin to throw.
Oh, shit. I ain't see him.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 2nd and 21, a lot of ground to cover. Another try after the first down sack. Griffin, he's got his man. It's Andrews. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Griffin. That's complete. Okuegbunam. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Griffin. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So these two teams lead in the locker room as we hit halftime in Super Bowl 56. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and EA Sports halftime report. Coach?
That's $8. Yeah. Aikman, man, ain't going nowhere. Shit.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Pit!
Into double coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 20.
Let's go! Man, shut up!
Back into the end zone.
Fuck, man. All that bumping shit you been doing to me. Shut up.
What a moment for him. A pick 6 in the Super Bowl.
Let's fucking go, man.
Pick 6s over the history of this huge game. I remember because I was watching with a lot of Colts fans, Tracy Porter picking Peyton Manning to get the Saints' first title.
Yeah, that one pretty much sealed the deal for New Orleans as well. But I got to go back a ways because, you know, unfortunately I'm considerably older. Herb Adderley, the Green Bay Packers, got it all started. The first pick 6, Super Bowl II against the Oakland Raiders, and some of the better ones that were out there. You might remember Dwight Smith of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers had 2 in one game when they won their Super Bowl championship against Rich Gannon in Oakland. You mentioned Tracy Porter already. How about James Harrison of the Steelers? You remember that one? 100 yards right before the half ended. That was a big-time play. But for me, the absolute classic, Willie Brown in slow motion against the Vikings for the Raiders. The grand
man, y'all getting all the yards, man.
75 yards.
You recall them all. What a play here. Another pick 6 in the Super Bowl. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Hurts.
Oh.
Out wide to Sanders. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch.
I don't know.
Even with that completion,
that I don't know.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts.
Ooh, how you got open that, man?
It's Rager. Touchdown, Eagles.
Come on, that's man defense.
Rager, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles have regained the lead in the second half of this Super Bowl.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, I didn't need one stop.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one. As he's
you throw another pick or you fumble, game over.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
On second down, once more. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. Now Griffin.
I know you're finna fall for it. I know you're finna fall for it.
The Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag. Completed it very well.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up.
And looking
for man.
This is intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended.
Look at that shit. How you not reacting, bro?
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 25 yards that time.
That's good for an Eagles.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Got his man complete over the middle. Smith. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 2nd down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3's all around. Sanders.
That's a whole ass nigga, dog. That's a touchdown. They tried that boy.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the 2nd score there. Sanders again. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles will extend their 3rd quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Broncos 24.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get this just up past the 20, but a marker is down. Let's get the call.
This is going to put him back with a not great field position.
So they really got zero benefit at all, right? Sometimes you can absorb a penalty when you get a big return. Then the penalty brings it back, but you still have great field position. As you pointed out, not in this case.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running right, it's a handoff to Gordon. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They go play action. Griffin rolling to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Watch your team. Watch your team. Watch your team.
Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. Eluding the pressure right. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Now they'll throw it with Griffin. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has a 1st down on the 15-yard play.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Griffin. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44.
1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Play action. It's Griffin. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. To throw is RG3. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gordon. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. 2nd and 5 now. Griffin. He'll buy some time right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon.
Come on, hold the block.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's Griffin.
Ooh.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. He's got Daylay.
Fuck, man.
He's at the 40.
That's low. Fuck.
Past the 20. And he takes
Damn.
this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick six TD. Dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Elliott Good on the
That
extra
pick
point.
right there.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
That first pick, that was the pressure. That's why I underthrew it.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Back to the air, RG3 after the pick six. He'll go up top here for
Oh,
Hamler,
that's...
and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
On second down now, it's Gordon, and he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a second and long after the hold. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he's only able to work this from the 8 to the 10 for a pickup of 2. The Broncos on third down. They've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is 3rd and 11. Now it's Griffin. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Patrick Owasor drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. Here we go. It's Griffin on 4th down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
man.
They're going to take...
this shit. Come on, bruh.
Right there at the 22-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Open space inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles are moving closer to their 2nd Super Bowl title in franchise history. Elliott Good with a PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their night. That Lombardi Trophy so close, but the expectations simply have not matched the results as they start on this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
It's a gain of 4. Brings us 3rd and 6.
15's the mic. 15's the mic. I got 15. All day, dog.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Hey, look, we're going to go Mike 15, guys. Mike 15, all right? I got him.
Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on fourth down. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick-6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league. And
Oh, go ahead, talk your shit, bro. Stop!
Go to the bench and hang out. He said, "Oh heck no! I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two."
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I'm saying right now, bro.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the fourth. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just has not gone as they had hoped. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And running with power here. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. This play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running. Because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
We got 4. Hey, guys, I got 15. 15 is mine. I'm taking it. 24. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Come on, switch it.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but
Hurts fumbles it. The Broncos say they have it. They do. Every week we hear talk about create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, he's the guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that.
This is bad. This is real bad.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Now after
Not like this.
Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Not like this. Not like this.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo
exactly.
going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play.
God,
my goodness, another interception. He's picked off near his own 48, and the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there, and gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't, and also what happens when you get
this big of a deficit, first half was good.
You're supposed to make all the right
second half bad.
Right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off.
You got that ice cream cup?
On the other sideline,
go get a paper towel.
And laughter. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
No, that's dumb.
Incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you're getting deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They'd go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
And this one is incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now Roethlisberger. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. He'll find Sutton on the right side, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
It's that old ice cream to cool down.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
Dog, look at this shit, man.
Interception. Picked off near the 34.
I don't understand no more.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, and your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
Nigga lost.
Y'all won, huh? That's the Super Bowl. Damn. What was the score?
70-24.
You made it all the way to the Super Bowl and can't beat them. Well, at least you went to the Super Bowl.
No, I was supposed to play better. It was a good game first half. Second half.
See, but you know, I noticed that every time you play him, it's like he let you get a little bit and then be like, all right, he's scoring a little bit too much. I'm going to just play for real. He be playing with you. That always happens. I've been watching y'all play too.
And the Giants now on the clock. Who do they have their eye on? The Eagles are now on the clock. And now we turn to the WFT. It's their selection. On the clock now, the Barons. Okay, the Eagles on the clock now.
Now he wants to cheat at infight. Fake ass nigga. Fake ass red goon ass nigga, bro. There's a whole out here. Bro, I mean, he not joining. He always said when he's going to join, he wants to do a whole new one. And we ain't even doing that for that bitch ass nigga. Because we ain't agreeing on that, bitch. We're going to get 2-3 seasons out there. But, baby, you's a bitch nigga, bro. You used to be real. You's a whole out here, bro. You's a whole out here, bro. Don't you claim on the road, bro. Unless you can tell me.
All right, on the